Kirby riding in the air. Wow. So there's like a demo for Kirby Air Ride. There's multiple riders in this one, as you may have heard. And there's demo events happening throughout time until the game's actual release, including right now. So, I wanted to try it a little bit. This is probably going to be a shorter stream, I guess, but there are up to 4 hours and 39 minutes of content left. Thank you for betting Calico. By the looks of things, at the moment, the online test is entirely for friend rooms and city trial, but there is offline regular racing. You can also do lessons, of course. I guess this is a good way to get a handle on the controls and see who is available to play in this realm of demo. Okay. Everyone revealed in the first direct. No hats exist for Kirby. Oh, we do have different costumes and stuff, or colors. So, Kirby, DDD, Meta Knight, Bandana D, Waddle Doo, Kawasaki, Knuckle Joe, Rick, Starman, Scarfy, Cappy, Gooey, Maggle, or Susie. And random, of course. If I wish hard enough, I can pretend that this is a reference to Nago, this other color scheme. Because it's kind of adjacent to Nago's colors. Just looking at all the alternates. Oh, it's like the Magolor bonus DLC Magolor. That's cute. Oh, it's like Paradox Susie or whatever. I forget. There's another Susie. Why did I just think typing Susie would give me Kirby Susie when Deltarune is real? Parallel Susie, maybe, is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Parallel Susie. That's what this color scheme is. Anyway. Well, Kirby and company. Susie. You know, I'd forgotten that there was an announcer. Magolor. I have to hear the announcer announce everyone. Gooey is a great word to sound excited about as an announcer. Cappy. I think. Scarfy. Starman.
Gooey.
I'm looking for the Luigi. Anyone get their name read out in a different way? Doesn't seem like it. Well. And what do we got for Wagon, Shadow, Winged, Warp, Bulk, Turbo, Jet, Wheelie Bike, Chariot, Paper Star, Scooter, etc., etc. Tank Star. I want to try the Tank Star. This is a good way to, like, get a feel for the various vehicles, I suppose. Now, I played the original Kirby Air Ride. Yeah. I think I heard that the Bulk Star got buffed. Which is very funny if true. Alright. I would say this thing handles a little bit weird, and probably picking Susie with it is not the most immediately handleable thing. Susie with a sword. Because I believe Susie's gimmick is that, yeah, she has like an extra lift when she takes off from something. Tank Star is a bit odd, as you might expect. It's no Swerve Star, tell you that much. I miss the Swerve Star. Hello. Gotta go fast indeed. I forgot to set up the YouTube chat, so I can't properly pop it up on screen. But hello. Currently in this demo, there is offline racing and online city trial, it would seem. So I'm gonna get my bearings by trying out the offline racing first. Seeing what's going on there. I gotta try the bulk star. I heard they changed it or something. Hamster. Plows forward on boost charges. Hello, welcome. Yeah, the Switch 2 is pretty expensive. DK Bonanza is also good. Oh, the bulk star doesn't have to be like charged up anymore. Or wait, no, it starts charged up. And it's like running out of power. Or something like that. That's very funny. I love the little Rick icon next to the boost meter in the corner. He's just poking out there. Great little guy. Man, this thing turns like bulk star would, as one might expect. I can't believe they made bulk star viable in a race. Rip roaring Rick. Here he goes. Ah, you can jump by wiggling. Oh, I ran out of bulk star. What a funny machine. That's Hamster. All right, I'll try the other courses, and then I guess we're gonna have to do city trial, huh? Well, this is against level 3 CPUs, and I've played Air Ride before, so I guess that's something. The wheelie scooter. Actually, the wheelie scooter wasn't in the first direct, so there's like at least one thing that wasn't in here. I don't think... Okay, I think vehicle-wise, a lot of these were in the second direct.
Battle chariot.
Gooey on the battle chariot. The new mechanics? Like, what, specifically? Like the special, I guess? I guess the special is cool. I don't think I've seen much of the new stuff yet. Forgot about Gooey's weird spin dash. Or spin attack. Battle chariot. Not impressing me too much here. I did try the tank star a little bit. Chariot's new, I suppose. I will say that this level is certainly visually busy. The battle chariot does not feel great. But that's the nature of a game like... Oh. That's the nature of a game like this also, is you gotta find what works for you, I suppose. Powers being more automatic? They're not really. There are a few of them that are. But like fire and cutter you have to manually use as examples. Like I got cutter here. I have to press the button to shoot it. I can aim it also. So if anything, they're less manual than before. Or less automatic than before, rather. Oh no, the grabbing stuff isn't. You have to brake to use those. Fighter is an example of a power that does have an automatic component. Okay, I think I'm understanding the chariot a little bit. I think a chariot is a vehicle type where you don't always want to be drifting around every corner. Sometimes you simply want to turn. Oh, Gooey went into space. Farewell, Gooey. And let's see. Who else we want to try? This freaking guy. I haven't tried a bike yet. Like, I mean, I've used them before in Air Ride. Wheelie Scooter is the cutest vehicle in Kirby Air Ride 1. This is my opinion. Okay, there's also Wagon Star. That's pretty good too, but... I could do without the screen shake, but I think the option to remove that isn't in the demo. Oh, geez, this thing turns a lot. That's right, it's the wheelie scooter. I forgot. No, don't let Magalore have a sword. Not again. Sword is an automatic power, as before, I believe. Okay, this thing turns too much. I forgot that it turns too much. What's Magalore's special again? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, wheelie scooter is definitely a vehicle where you don't need to drift a lot of the time. You can just turn. Oh. Is the no, the music fades out near the end. The game audio should still be happening. Maybe it's quiet, I don't have any idea. Tor Feldegar, that's true. I can turn the game up a bit. There. A fortune. A misfortune.
Sincere apologies renew friendships.
I see. Well, the online thing for this section of the demo appears to be city trials, so... Ooh, nice flute. Polite Susie. Alright, what do we got around here? Ow. We're back to Susie on the tank star. I'm not too sure about the tank star. Reward rings appeared. Ah. Wow, this thing is slow. I mean, it's the Jetstar, of course it is. Ow. I was hoping to find a reward ring in order to, you know, make use... I was hoping to fly the Jetstar into a reward ring of some kind, is what I'm trying to say. See if I can find... Oh, I killed someone. This game feels a bit slower than the first era, I think. I don't think Robo Boosters is going to help very much at this time, really. I'm spinning. I'm just sort of moving around aimlessly, I think. I do love hearing the old city trial type music. That's quite fun. Huh. That's very strange. Chariot seems pretty good. Controls well, I would say. Yeah. Oh, I found the goodies cave. That seems very strange, QWERTY. I'm not sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
Well, I think I may have accomplished something. My entire stream setup might be quiet or something.
Yes, very odd.
I didn't even see what my stats were. I'll just pick what it recommends. Mostly combat oriented.
3, 2, 1, go!
Susie has killed and will kill again. All right then. There's some other characters. Scarfy's losing it! What a great name for a special attack. Hello, welcome. I wish there was a hat to put on Scarfy.
Scarfy!
guessing that there were other like phases of these demos that were online races instead of online city trial or something like that. Well, where's Top Ride? Okay, actually, you're right. There should be a scarf for Scarfy. That would be ideal.
Rex Wheelie. Wheelie bike.
I haven't tried regular wheelie bike. Wait a minute. Time for the goat? What? No, the goat? The goat star?
Bulk Star.
Yeah, there we go. Scarfy's losing it. Scarfy's having a terrible time navigating space. Is there a reason to race to the portals? Oh, I was in space for a minute. Well, okay.
Wheel.
Ah. There are goodies in cave. I see, I see. Scarfy's losing it. That special seems a little bit difficult to use well. This is a new song.
Bulk Star.
What if I switch to a different bulk star? What then? Interesting that when everyone is tiny, using your special makes you regular sized for a second. So it would seem. I forgot I had a time bomb, as Scarfy often does.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
That's a good question. It could be either. Huh. Weird stat spread?
Stadium.
It's recommending I battle and fight again. I'm choosing violence today in Kirby. I'm not actually sure if it makes you big normally. It's a good question. Oh, this time there are many people here. But I have the best machine. The Bulk Star.
Ye woohoo yippee violence.
True. Ah, I actually do not have the best machine. With rail grind racing, maybe top speed. Oh, I got small. Maybe also, actually like combat and survivability stats. Could work.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Well, that didn't work out. Also, hello. I missed a hello. Hello, welcome. Any character requests?
Kirby, 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 that's the name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. He's more than you think. He's got maximum pink. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one.
Meta Knight, huh? Oh, they even have the different mask shapes. Wait, why is Dark Meta Knight's mask like slightly more forward than regular? It's like, you see what I mean? It's like slightly pushed out. But I think the rest of Dark Meta Knight is in the same position. That's funny.
Meta Knight.
Okay, I'll be Mega Knight. This is probably a game I will play a fair amount of when it's released, and I might stream a bunch of it too. I just really liked the first Air Ride. The fact that it's getting a sequel at all is still amazing to me. And there's probably a lot of stuff in it that wasn't mentioned in the directs, and you'll be able to customize machines and everything. This is taking a bit. Communication error? Classic? Yeah, the story mode could be interesting too. I wonder if they will have endings for every character or not. I think the game's stuck. They said that every character would be able to complete it, but I don't believe they ever said there would be a different ending for every character. I think the game is stuck. Hmm. Well. Kirby stuck. Can you like, if I make one of these, you can create a room for anyone, but can I just like do the funny part where you run around in the lobby if I just make one of these for a second? Because that is a feature of the paddock. Yes. I can, in fact, do that. Thank you for petting Calico.
Susie. Wagon Star.
Top Ride mentioned. We can like look at everyone's funny emotes. Polite bow. Cute fist bump. Hey, this medley is playing a Kirby Air Ride 1 thing right now. This is a Kirby Air Ride 1 musical motif. Okay, so there's like a few different animations per character. This is a different Kirby theme. My brain is blanking as to which one this is. Susie has a little cruising around type noise. Jukebox inaccessible. You can stand on the cake. I remember Sakurai very specifically pointing this out. What other kinds of emotes do we have around here?
Kirby.
The classics. Oh, what's that little funny Kirby dance? What a guy. He's so mad. I missed Susie's mad emote, I think.
Susie.
Look, this is important. Oh, that's also a different one. She's so mad. Harumph.
Kirby.
This is very important research.
DDD.
The classics of Kirby, Puyo, Umpha, Cayenne, Chesto, Uwawa.
DDD's like DDD's full sprint and like the sound of his heavy footsteps. He's going. DDD is here to party. Everyone can like quickly turn around. Yeah, these are just like random recordings, including characters that aren't even playable in the demo.
Meta Knight.
Yep, this is how Meta Knight runs. That's true.
Bandana Waddle Dee.
Oh, that's cute. There are many questions about how
Waddle Doo.
Kirby characters can emote. I'm surprised by how, like, I feel like they could have gotten away with a lot of these emotes being very similar. But instead they did not do that. Like, Waddle Doo is just the same shape as Kirby, generally, but is animating fairly differently. Oh boy.
Kawasaki.
It's chef time. Oh, I'm realizing now what that bit of Kirby music is. It's like the how to play music from Superstar. Distressed chef. Oh no.
Knuckle Joe.
Oh, the cool flip. You gotta do the cool flip. If you're Knuckle Joe. The shrug. The punch.
Rick.
Hamter. What? Hamter butt wiggle. Greeting. Hamter circle. Hamter's very weird clapping animation. What a creature. Panther mad.
Rick, no, that's not how you ham high.
It might be. I expect Rick would know better than I would. Gooey's going. Gooey, did you just do jump rope with your own tongue? You sure did. This is Gooey's power.
Cappy.
Oh! My cap! Where did it go? That's funny. I think there were like upside down wiggling cappies somewhere in Kirby. Feels like a weird statement to make. Everyone has different jumping physics, by the way. Wiggling. Understandable.
Starman.
You better have a really high jump. Thank God for that. Oh, that's really funny if you keep pressing the button. Eh. Oh, you can also release it early. You can also you can short hop with Starman. That's pretty good.
Magalore.
And this freaking guy. Yeah, that makes sense. But what if I pick random? Okay, it just keeps you as whoever you were.
Meta Knight.
Well, let's try getting into a city trial again. See how that goes. Cat gamer. But I'm cat gamer. Sometimes. This time it loaded.
3, 2, 1, start.
It tells you to go find a better machine if you're still on the compact star after like 2 seconds.
Paper Star.
Secret room.
Rex Wheelie.
I feel like I keep ending up with combat stats. Just sort of incidentally. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. I gotta find a different machine. No, not the same, not the exact same machine.
Three, two, one, start.
Well, that didn't go well for me. Still worth it though, I guess. Wow, I need a different machine real bad.
Wagon Star.
There we go. Right, Meta Knight just attacks people. Somehow I forgot about this. Okay, you do get stuff for destroying other machines. It's not the most productive use of your time. But it does it does like do something. Oh god. That's very bad.
Three, two,
Oh jeez. Meta Knight is fucked. Compact star with bad stats.
stadium.
High jump. Yeah, right. Button Rush seems possible with a compact star, because it doesn't feel like it relies too much on stats. I'm not the only one stuck on one. And yeah, it is fun how the machines, like, break the rules in that way, for sure. I think I could at least place decently. I forgot about Jet being in the game. Nah, man.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
Some of the more interesting stars and characters are probably going to be, hey, not bad, are probably going to be in the final release and aren't in the demo. Like, Swerve Star's not here. Where's Swerve Star? I love Swerve Star.
Starman.
It's time for Starman Gaming. It seems possible that there will be a legendary ride of some kind. A legendary motorcycle, huh? That'd be interesting. Oh no, are you gonna get stuck again? Oh, nope. Not quite.
Turbo Star.
Help. That's a great question, Ian. Where is Nago? They put Rick in this one. But not Nago. Yet. I don't know, maybe they secretly put Nago in the full version. I'll have to play as Rick next. They put Tor Feldegard in this game. That's something. Oh.
Jet Star.
Ah! Tor Feldegard is killing me right now, in fact. Oh. Wait, this is awesome. Starman somehow killed Waddle Dee. I don't know how it happened. I I did high jump him, but like,
Shadow Star.
still, I didn't do it on purpose. Oh. Ah.
Wagon Star.
Oh, this thing's busted. Uh-oh.
Tank Star.
Better take something that's more alive. Oh. Huge unidentified pillars appeared, everyone. Yeah, that music is still around too, if you missed it earlier. Oh, actually, you were definitely here for when it played, because you saw the tiny event. I believe it was item bounce before. Oh, you still can't hear the game audio. I can turn it up more if that helps. I haven't turned it up yet.
3, 2, 1. Time.
Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit more. There. Just a little bit. I actually have a lot of speed this time.
Stadium.
It wants me to fight the boss fight, though. This will be interesting. I wonder, with the rule where if you're the only one who picks a stadium, you win by default, if nobody else picks the boss fight, do you just have to solo it or do you win by default? Because it's a co-op situation.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, right, I forgot one of the features of this game that's new, I think, is if you're like completely slowed down, you can actually move your ride around manually a little bit. Okay, you gotta be like aggressive with this one. Because you don't get a ton of time. Is what it seems like.
Time.
Ah. Oh, we were so close though. But I still won. Because whoever contributes the most wins, I suppose. Oh. It kicked me out of City Trial. Oh, maybe because I hit B. But anyway. Here's Rick. A heavy hamstery animal friend. There's a color option available to Rick that makes him kind of resemble Nago, if you're not looking too closely. And here's this freaking guy. He's also here. We haven't played as Rick in City Trial yet. But hold on. Oh wait, no. Press the wrong button. Yeah. I forgot to set up putting YouTube chat on stream, but yeah. It's a little disappointing that it's just Rick. But we don't know all the characters yet. They're not all announced. They could pull a surprise. I think Nago has only been like slightly acknowledged or referenced ever since Dreamland 3. Nago's never really done much since then. They've had like collectible Nago stickers in a few Kirbys. And that's about it. It's a shame.
Battle Chariot.
Rick's secret room where he becomes very powerful and strong. Well, that's one way to get destroyed instantly. You fool. You've walked into my hamster laser beam. I don't know what's happening.
Wagon Star.
I'm not entirely clear on how chariots work, to be honest. I guess since I got all of those offense points. Also, Rick's special is probably like the funniest one. He just stops driving a car and starts sprinting. Since I got all those offense power-ups, I should probably build for that, right? Uh-oh. I'm not really built for this, but sure, why not? Oh, right, yeah, the thing where you get small amounts of power-ups just for like existing in the race. You know what? Actually, that went pretty well. And yeah, you can just explore and do other stuff while everyone else is doing that. That is entirely possible. Pointy hamster. Wheel hamster. There are many shapes and forms of a hamster. Collect them all. I'm still amazed that Bulk Star is good now. That's weird. I mean, it had some very limited applications before, but now it's just generally, like, useful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hamster become large at the very end. For 1 frame. Yeah, this is a tanky star.
Stadium.
And yet it says oval circuit, huh? Yeah, alright. Yeah, they've augmented this warp star with a combustion engine. That does seem to be the case. In the first Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube, you had to, like, charge it up. And you still have to do that, but it starts with fuel, and also it's, like, way better otherwise.
3, 2, 1, go!
This isn't going too well for Rick. I don't know why the game recommended this, actually.
Final lap.
Here he goes.
Freeze.
Well. My opponents were 5,000 light years away from me, so I don't think I could have killed them. As you can see by my time, that was 13 seconds slower. However, Rick did still wiggle his butt at the camera, so you know. Anyway, time for Tor Feldegar, everyone's favorite. So far, my opinion about new Kirby Air Riders, new Kirby Air Ride called Kirby Air Riders, is that it's good. It's Kirby Air Ride. Also, there's a Rick player named Khan right here, so that's fine. Felt that was important to point out.
Tor Feldegar, Score Telviger, More Beldegar.
Something like that, yes. In addition to Khan, we also have Tony, the second most famous Star Trek villain, Tony. And Kent. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I've got a normal name in this situation. I'm certainly not Khan. But hey, you know, Magalore, you freaking guy.
2, 1, start.
Yeah, it was a little bit of Ryu from Streets, huh?
Shadow Star.
Magalore immediately picks up the sword car. He would. I think this is a new song.
Hey there, everybody. It's Ryu, from Streets. Did you know? My favorite things are jumping into light fierce, stale bread, water without any ice, the newest season of The Simpsons, and dirt. See you in Street Fighter 5, everybody.
Thank you, Ryu from Streets. Right, I forgot about how bomb worked. It's a single explosion. Here comes Magalore, spinning at high speed. Watch out. Oh. Here's that item bounce theme. I'm not entirely sure what everyone is tiny even like does, practically speaking. But I did destroy Chef Kawasaki with my beams. So, you know. I think it does make you more fragile, because I think when I got hit...
Makes everyone tiny, of course.
That's true. Can't deny it. That is exactly what happened. My car seems to be having some trouble.
Turbo Star.
That's right, it's the bulk star again.
Bulk Star.
It's always the bulk star.
2, 1, start.
Well, until it has to charge up, of course. Then it's not the bulk star.
Wheelie Scooter.
Actually, it's time for a funny scooter. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a health bar, to be honest. Ooh, chariot. I really want that.
Chariot.
Chariot feels quite good to control. Whoa. Grapes for Magalore. Very good.
5, 4,
fairly combat focused stats again this time, I think.
Stadium.
Keeps happening. It recommends Rail Panic. Well, the question was raised earlier, what stats are even good for rails? Let's see if we can figure that out at all. It did also recommend Gourmet Race, that is true.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. Okay, you have to... I think you have to dodge... Or not dodge. Well... I think you have to press the boost button to get the boost from the rings. That didn't go well. Magalore is still okay with it. I feel like I didn't learn much at all. Magalore got paid, so we don't care. Yeah. That tracks.
Cappy.
How about one more? I feel like there's not like a lot to this demo, per se. But I wanted to try it out. When the actual game is out and there's a lot more going on, I'll definitely stream more of that. This time we have a Rick player named Fish, which is not what a hamster is. In case you forgot.
3, 2, 1, start!
The game does feel like weirdly slower than I expected it to overall, which is something I've heard someone else somewhere say. Ah,
Hanté, not fish. All this and more, brought to you by science.
true. The mystery events still seem to happen fairly often.
Wheelie bike. Fighter.
Okay, Cappy with the fighter headband around the mushroom cap is pretty good.
Will the mystery happen this time?
You're right again.
Yes, it finally happened. That's the first time the Magic 8 Ball mystery event has happened, but it picked one of the less interesting beyond belief factor fiction quotes. Instead of going on about this story really happened to a young boy from Wisconsin or whatever the hell any of those were. Oh, that's a large Waddle Dee. Chariot again. It occurs to me that this demo doesn't seem to have the legendary air ride machines in it at all. Like, surely that would have come up by now, right?
Chariot.
Nice. Treats for Cappy. The opposite of a treat. Chariot feels like one of my favorites so far, I think. I feel like I have collected many power-ups, maybe. Cappy is going very quickly through the world. Compared to when I was complaining about the game being slower.
Five, four, three, two, one. Time.
Yeah, that's a lot. 60 total.
Stadium.
Ah, and we get to fight the boss again. Great way to finish the stream, I would say. I wonder if the boss HP scales to the number of players, because this is less people.
3, 2, 1, go!
I do also like not have an offense-oriented special move exactly, I would say. I would say yes, the boss health does appear to scale. Booster Cappy! The power of the mushroom!
Congratulations.
Get obliterated. Even a mushroom can
To
be
the
a
sea.
hero.
Her smile hides a blade as keen. With watchful eye, I breathe a sigh. An instant master chef is born.
Obliterated. Hell yeah, this game rules. Calico only needs 4 more experience points to level up. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna get my own fortune. Or everyone else can, you know, do stuff. Okay, now she's fine. Now Calico will level up.
Yay.
1 defense. And that's it. That's Fire Emblem, everyone. Now that's the real Fremblem experience. Congratulations to Calico on your defense point. Good. So, does this do anything? No. It's just for fun. At least at the moment. I think I would need to know how to like program and code in order for that to actually do anything. Unless the programs I use end up having features that are like dependent on the counters. But fun is something. Fun is something, that's true. So yeah, that was Kirby Air Riders, the demo. You are able to program and code, that's true. I am not sure if you would be able to... I don't think this can just sort of... I don't think the programs I use can just freely interface with whatever program. So I'm not sure if you'd be able to do anything with it. But I don't know. Anyway, this was Kirby Air Riders. Thank you all for watching. Expect more of this when the full game releases. Just a fun little preview of the demo and whatnot. Also expect more Legends ZA when I can stream more. And hopefully a bunch of other things, but I don't want to promise too much. I have enough trouble streaming as it is. So yeah. Hope you all had a good time. Hope you have a good rest of your day and or night. And hope to see you again on the next stream, whenever and whatever it might be. Tell your friends that the stream is pretty neat. Tell your friends there's like a cat and you can make her say words and sometimes she gains 1 point of defense. Spread the word. And most importantly, have a good night.
Whoa.
Also, Barry Burton is here too. Good night, everyone.